This is a video review on the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Silver Space Ranger with his motorcycle. I'm going to take this figure off. Looking at the box, you can see a nice photograph of the picture on the front, some nice artwork of the Space Ranger on the side, and this side. See, it says plastic-free packaging right here, except glue and tape. Let's see, again, another nice photograph of the bike and the Silver Space Ranger, and a picture of the figure and all of his accessories. Let's take a look at these accessories right now. Get this nice blaster thingy. It's karate chop hand. I don't know why it's there. I would prefer a fisted hand. However, he does seem to be holding it here. But outside of this pose, I don't know what good a karate, or he's doing an actual karate chop. I don't know what good that hand would be for. Then you do get a fisted hand for the right arm. This is the head sculpt for, I think his name was Zane, for Power Rangers in Space. One of the best head sculpts I've seen. From Lightning Collection. It's definitely not leagues better than the rest. However, it is the best of the figures I've seen. When you get one of the main attractions of the figure, the bike. Get a nice space logo on here. I like the sleek front part here. You have to assemble the front part and the steering handles. Wheels have a nice rubbery feel to them. I feel like this tail here looks pretty sharp. You got some nice cool thrusters here. I'm not sure if you could put any effect parts in here, however. Whoops. We get to the main star of this set. Here's the Silver Space Ranger. Not really liking this swirly silver color all over him. Felt like it would have been better to cast this in a silverish plastic color and then paint him silver. That way, even if the silver paint gets scuffed, it wouldn't look so bad, because there's this sort of silver color underneath, like we see now. Not as good, but it doesn't look as good as actual silver paint. I mean, the head looks fine. I just don't like seeing all this silver around the body. I mean, this unpainted silver around the body. Then we have this. Well, the golds are painted, so the gold looks better. However, these boots seem like they're yellowing. This is a much duller white than the other whites, unfortunately. Kind of surprised he doesn't have a belt with a holster for the accessory. Now this seems like a blade comes out of this blaster thing. It just seems like the top part just flips out and the blade comes out of it. It's for the articulation, butterfly joints on both sides, double bend, the elbow, bicep rotation. You got wrist swivel. Hands have a peg that goes up and down. For some reason, the diaphragm joint is stiff. It keeps springing back up. It seems all the rotation is up there. You can pull these legs down. Unfortunately, it does feel pretty loose in it going up and down. I don't know why. You can't really tell with these boxed sets. I mean, you can't even tell even if you could see the figure, how loose it'd be from the outside. It goes up and down. Of course, you could pull it down for more range of motion. Double bend at the knee. Thigh swivel. ankle pivot. So articulation is standard fare for a Lightning collection figure. I think I'm going to keep this accessory on his hand, since I like the blade being extended. Also, it's not easy to get this in the hand, so I'll just keep this on here. However, so it is a halfway decent looking figure. Just wish the silver was painted, and articulation is good as usual. And to get the figure on the bike, I think the trick, I think this is like the Time Force blue Ranger figure, where the figure is not specifically made to stand to sit on the bike, but the bike is made for the figure. So the trick is the hand here, and then I'm just gonna pose it like the front and keep the accessory on the right arm. Honestly, this is my first time getting it on. Whoops, do have some difficulty getting it in here. Unfortunately, I seem to have hold this piece out. Yeah, I'm going to get this arm extended, and yeah, you can sort of get him sitting here just like in the picture on the front. Hold on, I'm going to try and clean this up a bit. Right, time to get it off. Just slide it off right now. It's getting it on that's the difficult part. Just wish the silver on the figure was painted. Other than that, everything else is great. From the articulation, the accessory. I just wish it had a fisted hand for this hand, but I can't fault Hasbro too much for it, because I'm probably just going to keep this thing in his... Well, actually, it's this fist I wanted, not this fist. So, yeah, I really wish there was the option to put this fist, but I guess, I don't know, you just get this karate thing. Could have been a fist instead. Of course, this is necessary to hold the bike handle. And articulation, good as usual. Bike looks great. I might have trouble getting it to stand up. Aside from those complaints, everything about this figure is great. I think it's worth picking up if you see it on clearance, but not if the aftermarket price is more than retail or MSRP. Please like this video, and if you do, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's it for my review. Why does that keep happening? Well, anyways, bye.